The B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito about to handle this.
Sailor!
Yo-ho-ho!
We're back for another one, and we brought one of New Jersey's finest, Hudson County, Union City, North Bergen's finest underground musician, graphic designer, part of the fucking Clean Sanchez media family. We got fucking Kobalus in the house.
Yo, what's up, Kobalus?
Hey. Fucking Liddy Von Titty today, bro. What's going on, guys?
Not much. Had a crazy weekend. How about you guys? Like, I just partied a little too hard, recovering alcohol-wise.
Oh, well, yeah, no, my partying days are long fucking gone, bro. I did enough of that, being a musician and all that shit. Now I'm a homeward bound, sitting here with the wife, the pup. This is what I do. This is life.
I don't know what I got in me that I can't stay at home, man. I don't know. It's that fear of missing out that, like, even if I'm tired, I'm like, it's late. I'm like, I got to go get a beer. I got to go to the bar and get a beer. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Gio traded in the microphone and the groupies for a wife and a dog leash and a beautiful home.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what happened, bro.
I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of that feeling, though. I'm thinking I was meant to be a loner. Like, there's certain people that are just, like, meant to be alone and, like...
No, I get it.
Because I still go to the VFW, and there's, like 60, 70-year-old dudes that are just chilling, still, like... And I'm tripping out because these people are like 70, and like when an old lady walks in, she's like, "Oh, look, some pussy just like." I'm like, "Fool, you're 70, bro. What are you gonna do with that?" I kind of like those people. I like those dudes.
God damn. Yeah, it's past. Yo, what up? There you go. There's my homie right there. I guess I'll call him Boss.
Oh,
that's Boss right there.
Homie's right. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I got asked to do a comedy show on Wednesday.
Nice.
And the dude that sent me the flyer, though, was from a previous flyer from a different restaurant that we were going to perform at. So, like, when I posted it up, all my homies are like, "Hey, bro, that place closed down. It doesn't exist anymore." I'm like, fuck. So I got to redo another flyer right now.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
We've been in that position before. You have to fucking redo an entire flyer. Some of the bitches want to close down without telling you.
Although I do like people watching. I think that's the thing that I do love going, like, to clubs and bars. Because I just enjoy watching people, like... And I went to this club on Friday in Whittier, where it must have been like a 21st, 22nd.
Girls are prettier, right, Whittier?
Well, it was like a, I don't know if it was a big girl day, but it was a couple big girls that walked in. I don't got a problem with big girls. I love big women, but they walked in, were dancing like for the first 20 minutes, but then you can see like them starting to sweat and slow down after 20 minutes. They're like, "Oh shit, my knee's giving out," and they were like 21, like 22-year-old girls. Like, they were young, and I'm like, "Wow, that's it. You guys are tired already." Like, it was kind of funny to watch, bro. I was just,
you know what it's like? It's kind of like after they're done doing their calisthenics, it's kind of like watching a game of musical chairs that's involuntary. And you try to see which ones get a seat and which ones don't. They're stuck standing.
And
those are the ones that you're out.
It was funny. So
you start playing a game in your head.
Like it was hilarious.
People watching is fun. I love people watching.
But it was just like the energy they walked in with, like, "It's my birthday, girl. We're gonna get it." Like, they were energetic, and then I see them dancing, twerking, doing their thing. But then, like, you just see them huffing and puffing, like,
that's it.
Shit, I think we went too hard.
Yeah, they went too hard on the Burger King, bro.
Yeah. There was a couple girls that were pretty hot, though. I ain't gonna lie. There was one, I think the birthday girl that had the sash. She was wearing like a white tight mini skirt type dress. Like,
what is that like? Is that like the fucking "come get me" thing? Like, oh, that's the one.
Yes.
That's the one that's getting.
That's exactly what it is.
I think that you had to get free drinks.
It's my birthday. I would have thought of that.
Yeah, so they get free drinks, you know.
So there you go. Yo, now you know, D. Just get yourself.
I'm gonna wear a sash when I go to the bar.
It's your fucking birthday every time you go to the bar.
When I'm broke, I just pop on my fucking dog tag or something. Like, if I'm at a bar, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm a veteran," and like that. So I'm like, I can't lie, I do the same shit. Dog.
If it works, it works.
Yeah. Like, when I'm broke, I just pop this motherfucker out. I'm like,
I can't play that card. All I can be, I got videos on YouTube. That's it. I got vids on YouTube.
I mean, I could say that I do comedy, but I mean, it's because nowadays, man, it's expensive out here, man, to buy drinks. Like, that's why, I'm not gonna lie, like, especially if you buy drinks for bigger girls, because, like, bigger girls can drink like 5 or 6. So I had to like change my game. Now I'm going after skinny broads because skinny broads 1 or 2 drinks and they're cool.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, a Happy Meal from McDonald's, you don't have to take them because like these bigger girls, they could eat, man. I've dated some girls and I'm like, damn, like you got an appetite on you, girl. And I like it, but I'm just
out the
broke.
dollar menu immediately in one order. The whole menu.
But I'm too broke for these big bras anymore. Like I gotta go lower in weight like a boxer, dog. Like fuck.
Shit, that's wild. Nah, man, I remember the partying days. They were fun while they lasted. I remember just getting too trashed for my own good, and I just didn't enjoy it. Like after a while, I just didn't enjoy not being able to control myself. Like it's like my mind would be able. It's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing on top of the bar right now with your pants almost halfway down? Like, stop.
It's funny how you always like you hear yourself.
It gets
in
to
your
that
head,
point
you
where you're
can't
like
stop.
talking to yourself, but even still, your body's like, yeah, fuck it, just keep going.
Well,
It's
see,
the
I think
alcohol
that's why I
talk.
do it. That's why I do it because my pops always told me be in control of your emotions, be in control of everything. So that's why I drink. I think to lose the control and be like, fuck it. No
Just let it go.
I mean, I have been to rehab twice. I've been to rehab
like
twice.
Control. I like to keep control, like especially like with a creative mindset. Like I'm constantly fucking like thinking of concepts and shit. Like whatever commission comes in.
But I like the fact that you could create more when you're in an altered state. Like I don't know. Sometimes I write my jokes better when I'm drinking at the bar. And like I said, I'll drink. I'm gonna write that into a bit. The big girls dance because it was funny. And I think I can make that into a joke. And so that's why I think I drink also to like, you know, socialize, you know, see things a little differently.
Oh yeah. No, that's cool. It's like a different lens. The beer lenses.
Yeah. I barely started taking edibles because I read Stone Cold had to like cut back on his drinking because he was getting a little too fucked up. So I heard Stone Cold started smoking a little weed. So I got myself a couple pans, a couple edibles, a couple shrooms, and I started doing that a little bit. But the only thing is that with edibles, I'm staying home. I'm not doing shit because I've done those in public, and
it's a whole new world.
Yeah, dude, I remember the first time a while back, a couple years ago, my mom got diagnosed with Alzheimer's and dementia, and so she had these fits of rage. So I bought some chocolate weed, like edible. It was in a chocolate form. So I was like, you know what? I've never taken it. Let me try one. See how it works. I took a piece and I was just gonna do yard work, mow the lawn, whatever, you know, try to stay busy. But I get a call on the phone and it was Second City. I was trying to apply to Second City to do improv. So they called me and they told me, hey, we have a day today where you could come and audition and come check it out. And like a dumbass, I'm like, all right, cool. I forgot I took the edible. So I jump in the shower, I'm showering, I'm in my car, and I'm driving down the 60 freeway. And I'm like, why is my foot heavy all of a sudden? Like it started hitting me while I was driving there. And I was like, oh shit, I took a fucking edible. So I get off the freeway. I go to downtown Union Station so I can take the train because I'm like, I can't drive because I'm fucked up. Like I could barely like control my motor skills. I get on a train and I get in the wrong train and I'm heading towards Long Beach instead of Hollywood. And I'm sitting on the fucking chair all sweating and like the security guard's like, are you all right, bro? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm fine. I dumbass went all the way to Hollywood to that fucking Second City. When I went in there, like the class was already going on, so they're like, "Yeah, just join us." So I'm freaking the fuck out playing these games, and I'm like, "Yeah." And then this chick though tells me, "Hey, man, you're fucking high right now." I was like, "Yeah." She gave me some water, and she kind of took care of me. She's like, "Yeah, bro, you just gotta let it ride it out, bro. Like, I think you took too much." So homegirl took care of me. She was like an assistant to this famous actor, so she was super cool. I forget her name, but like, thanks to that chick, like she kind of got me through it.
Shit.
Yeah,
she helped you enjoy the high rather than fucking it completely plummet downhill.
Yeah, but like my fucking heart was pounding. I think, and that's the little thing. I fucking
How many
can't
milligrams
stand.
was the fucking edible?
That's the thing. I suck at math. So when the fucking lady or the chick, it's always a skinny little chick that doesn't know anything about. And I asked her, how much should I take? Well, it's 100 pounds per gram. So divide that your body weight. I'm like, bitch, I don't want a math lesson. Just tell me how much I should take.
Fuck all that.
Yeah. So, but now I know, like, don't take too much.
Well, I mean, it all depends on your tolerance. Like, we actually have it documented on Clean Sanchez Media in one of our episodes. I ate an entire 1,000 milligram edible.
God damn.
1,000 milligrams, and I sat there
Christ.
pretty much chilling the entire time. It hardly did anything to me. Which brings me to those 3 things you have hanging above you back there. I love that. You're a wrestling fan, so I got something to show off. I have to.
Oh, here we go.
That's the
That was a
fucking-
dream.
You know. There we go.
Oh, dude. Thanks.
Oh, you actually have one. Oh shit. 420 champion. Nice. You got that
Yep.
custom made?
Yep.
Oh, that's fucking badass. Yeah, I just got a little
This
fake
is,
one.
this is a Kobalus Designs design, a one-of-one belt that I did have commissioned by the one and only Muhammad Laquan, who is a master fucking craftsman when it comes to titles. He did most of GCW's titles, Game
Oh,
Changer
shit.
Wrestling's. The guy's fucking incredible. So shout out to
Wow.
fucking Muhammad. But yeah, he
Yeah.
does incredible work. So if you're looking for custom shit, man, hit him up, bro. He's on Facebook.
I remember back in the days when we used to do backyard wrestling, we made our own belts. But
Oh, out of cardboard?
pardon
The
me?
cardboard?
No. I went to this this one shop in Boyle Heights that used to sell like tela material to make clothing and whatnot.
Okay.
And we saw like this kind of leather material, and I was like, oh shit. So me and my buddies bought like a couple yards of it. We cut it out. We bought some metal it was pliable. We like stapled gun. Like I don't know how we got
Man,
it.
you're
around there.
going
There was
above and
screws or
beyond,
something.
dude. Dude,
Yeah,
we had
but it was like-
cardboard fucking belts in a sand park. That's how we did that shit.
My homie had one too. He had a WWE coloring book, and he cut out the belt and he pasted it on a couple noodles cardboard, like for the big boxes. So this motherfucker came 9th grade, freshman year of high school. I'm like, I'm trying to get into it with chicks, and back in the days, like if you like wrestling, you were kind of a nerd. So my
Yeah.
homie walks in like fucking Scott Hall doing the fucking thing with this couple of stuff. I'm like, bro. Like, come on, dog. I want to talk to chicks, bro. Chill. But then after I was like, let me borrow your food. Like, I was like, oh, cool. But I missed
Dude,
that.
I
that
remember
era.
that shit. Backyard wrestling was fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Backyard wrestling actually opened up the door for me to get into what the fuck was it? New Jersey All Pro, which was GCW before it was GCW. We got picked up by this guy out here. He was known as Mambo King. Carl, I forgot his fucking last name, but rest in peace. He picked us up. He literally came by a fucking playground while me and a bunch of delinquents were throwing each other off shit. He was like, yo, you guys want to do that in a ring? We were like, all right, bet. So he introduced us to this guy, Mike Morgan, from Union City.
What year was this?
Woo! Oh my God. 98, 99,
Yeah.
99-ish, maybe.
Yeah. That's when I started too, man.
So there was a wrestling academy on top of a studio that I used to get fucking geeked out at, which was incredible. But it was Ace Pro Wrestling Academy, which is where AJ Lee came from there. Jay Lethal came from there. I was in class with these fucking assholes. It was hilarious. But yeah, it was a conflict of interest at the point because I wanted to be a wrestler, plus I wanted to be a rock star at the same time. So it was like kind of fucking myself up in the ring, not able to perform or like make it to practice when I need to. So I took drugs in order to like numb out the pain from training in order to do my shit. It was a fucking mess, bro. It was a
Yeah,
complete-
no, because out here, when I started doing backyard wrestling, like we did it in Boyle Heights, and then we met some dudes from East LA. One of them actually still wrestles. His name's Zocre, but they used to go by Los Luchas out here in LA, and they're pretty badass. But they invited us over because they had their ring in a backyard, but they made it out of like their posts, and they put like old discarded fucking bed mattresses with wood, and then carpet, and then like a it looked legit. Like ABC News did a report on us, and then after they started training, they saw these there was a Lucha Libre company right there in Boyle Heights, and they started training with them. So we started going through a couple practices, but then out here there's this giant comic book warehouse called Frankincense, and they sell like Funko Pops, comics, sports memorabilia. But one of the dudes there used to have a ring. His name was Bart, and he used to do a show there. And then like a couple, I don't know if you remember Super Dragon. He was a wrestler out here in the West. And then like Kevin Owens and all these fools used to practice over here. So like when I moved closer, I was like, dude, I'm gonna try to go. But yeah, you're right. That shit fucking hurts, man. A lot of people don't realize.
Yeah, it really does, bro.
That you have to get used to, like your lower back. It's like
the conditioning alone was a pain in the ass, and at the time it was weird because when you weren't of age, because like when I started, like I was backyard wrestling, so I wasn't 18 yet to like legally start wrestling for the company. So between the ages of 16 and 17, I was getting only like a limited time in the ring, and that was only when I helped out set up before the show started. So like I would go help set up the ring and shit. We got fucking 20 minutes till bell time. All right, so I'm gonna get in the ring and fuck around a little bit. So it was like as much as I could get, I tried like to get in as much time as I could.
Yeah,
I got some ring action, but it led to a fucked up knee.
And the thing is, I didn't know that lucha libre rings are different than American rings.
Yeah.
Lucha libres, they don't have any give. It's like almost wrestling on fucking concrete. And a lot of the stuff is rolls where you slap on the mat, where you have to like slap it. But I was trying to take bumps, and my homies were like, "Nah, bro, don't try not to take any bumps on this ring because you're gonna."
You gotta roll through it.
So yeah, so when I was taking them, I was like, "What the fuck?" It had no give. So that's when I was like, "Yeah, maybe I like lucha libre, but maybe I should stick to the American style because the rings are way softer, man."
Well, yeah, I mean, lucha libre more depends on the ropes. Like you're more looking at the ropes. If the ropes are where the give is, like if you go into a regular fucking ring, those ropes are tight. Like when you kick back off those ropes, that shit, like if it catches you right and that tape around the ropes like pinches your fucking back, bro, that hurts. Yeah. You gotta condition yourself for that shit. It fucking hurts.
I got out of the military when I was 36, and my buddies actually run a lucha libre school. And I actually went because I was like, one of my biggest regrets is I gave it a shot when I was like 18, 19, but my dad was like, "Man, you're gonna end up paralyzed. Like, get a job, settle." And so two of my buddies who actually continued, they wrestle in Puerto Rico, Japan, all over the world. Like, I was like, "I'm happy you fuckers follow your dream. I'm kind of happy that you guys actually did it." So I told my buddy, "Can I go to one of the practices?" And I actually went. I did the full practice. But like the next day I was just fucking sore. I was like, "Man,
you're sore."
Shit,
You're sore. You don't want to fucking move, bro.
Right. But my buddies were like, "Nah, bro, like you lasted. Like you should come back." But I was like, "Nah, maybe my time is done. Like I think I'm done with wrestling, but I still want to give it a shot."
It
At
got
36,
to that point.
Not a good time to start. Maybe DDP was the only one, but yeah.
Possibly, maybe. But other than that, nah, man, it was fun while it lasted. Then I did the Rockstar thing. The Rockstar thing
how'd you get into that? What instrument do you play, if you don't mind me asking?
I started playing drums. I started as a drummer for a fucking punk rock band called Against Enemy Lines. Okay. And this was in high school. Like I had just dropped football my freshman year because I was like, yeah, fuck sports. It wasn't my thing. So I got into band class. Yeah. And in band class I got into like percussion and shit. When I got into percussion, I got behind a drum set there, and I was like, all right, I could slam skins. This is fucking easy enough. So literally, that's exactly how I thought. I could do this. All right, bet. So I joined a couple of fucking weirdos, and we put together a punk rock band, which was Against Enemy Lines, which went further than I ever expected it to. I was not expecting to get shit out of it. We gained a lot of popularity because we were in high school at the fucking time. Then we got signed to this fucking record label called Punch Records, which was a Jersey, like a Jersey independent label at the time.
Right.
We fucked that up completely because they sent us out on tour with a check and like with cash, and yeah, we spent all that on drugs and a whole bunch of shit. We got fucked up on tour. So by the time we got back, we lost our masters to the label. And the fucked up part is we lost our masters to the label, and the label fucking crashed, like it went under. So everything was gone.
Damn.
Yeah, great times.
Yeah, but again, it is when you. That's the thing I hate about kids nowadays. That I think American Idol fucked everything up. Where you go on there and you miss the part where you're in a garage just fucking around figuring it out. Mm-hmm. And it's that part of life that a lot of kids aren't fucking doing because they want the instant fame right away.
Yeah, no.
Get screwed over. I've gotten screwed over by like I do comedy. I'm a stand-up comedian. I've gotten screwed over by fucking promoters, other comics. It's like you learn and it's fun to navigate through that shit. And even though like sometimes shit goes downhill, it's still fun and a part of life.
Well, yeah, it's a lesson learned. It's a lesson well learned, especially with the music thing. Like D knows, we've dealt with our share of douchebag fucking promoters back in the day. Oh, like the guys that'll dick you around, whether it be for money or for the slot that you're supposed to be in. Like,
come on, man, do it for a beer. Do it for a beer.
Yeah, right. Like, it got to one
one
point where here, I'm gonna fucking tell you a funny story. My Chemical Romance. We all know who the fuck My Chemical Romance is. My Chemical Romance opened up for Against Enemy Lines in a show in Dumont at a recreational center years ago. Dumont, New Jersey.
Oh.
These sons of bitches. Funny. These sons of bitches were supposed to open up the show.
Right.
Meaning when you open, you're the first band up. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. They had to put their fucking makeup on.
Oh.
So we told them, all right, bet. We got you. We'll put the second band up. They'll open up the show, and you'll go up afterwards. Go get ready. You got 20 minutes. That's how much the fucking set was, bruh. These guys basically co-headlined with us. Like, we had to put 2 more bands ahead of them because they spent the entire fucking time putting on makeup in the goddamn bathroom, bro.
Okay, now, but you're in a band. All right, there's a thing in comedy where there's a pecking order, where like the headliner wants to go on last, and the further you are up on the lineup, the more of an ego boost you get. Now,
sometimes,
were they trying to force themselves into the headline spot?
That's what it kind of felt like. Like, they were kind of delaying. Like, but bro, it does not take fucking forever to slap some powder on your face and put on eyeliner to look like a vampire. That's all it was.
Yeah, so they were doing it on purpose. So you kind of saw
that. Yeah, that's what it felt like.
There's this female around here in LA. I'm not gonna mention her name, but she's a comedian. And she's okay, but she's not a headline material. But she shows up late on purpose so that she could go like if she's a headliner. And even the promoter's like, dude, if you're not here, you're not going on last because you can't carry the show.
It happens, man.
But it is funny.
Douchey. Yeah. That's douchey as shit, bro. Yeah. Like,
but also, I'm not gonna lie. I've done shows where I was like maybe 4th on the lineup, I had 4 people after me, and the headliner. Proudest day of my life. Headliner went up to the promoter and said, like, don't ever book a funnier guy ahead of me. That's not how you book a show. Because he got mad that I killed. But it made me laugh. Like, the promoter went up to me like, hey, bro, the headliner's pissed, bro. And I was like, why? He's all like, because you stole the show, bro. Like, he's pissed. But in my head, I'm like, why? You want me to hold back? And I've had comedians actually ask me, a comedian that has like 40,000 followers, another one, that went up to me and told me, hey, man, You're on before I am. You mind holding back so I don't look that bad? I'm like, fuck you, bro. What? No. I swear to God, dude. And I'm like, you want me to suck so that you don't look that bad? Yeah, I'm like, fuck you. I'm not doing that.
Fuck that. Dude, I've done the same shit with fucking Hate.
Hey.
There was a band I was in called Heroes Are the Enemy, HATE. That we would be happy to open up shows, like happy as shit. Because a lot of the times we would bring the majority of the fucking crowd. So we would show up, open up the fucking show, put on an incredible fucking showcase, and then say, fuck you, we out. Like, literally. And then it would be about 40% of the venue would leave with us because they came just to see fucking us. Like, it was some...
And that's the thing.
Like pirates, yo.
But in entertainment, the bar and the venue wants to make their nut.
Oh yeah.
So there's a couple comedians out here that are social media bit content creators. So they have like 100,000 followers. But when you go see them, they bomb. And I sit there and I laugh because like this is different when you got a mic in a crowd, right? It's not the same. But I love it. But it is interesting, like because bringer shows. That's the other thing that I don't do bringer shows because I don't like bringing my friends and family to a bunch of shows where they have to pay like a cover charge and then 2 drinks. If I do a big venue, maybe I'll invite them. But it kind of sucks that nowadays that's what it is. Like, you got to bring people. You got to bring people. I'm not that dude, man. But if you want me to kill, I think I'm a decent comedian. Yeah. And people are like, yeah, you were funny. I'm like, but you can't bring anybody. So that's the catch-22 that I have out here in LA.
Well, that's what it really came down to. Entertainment. Like, we'll put it in that subject. Entertainment in general, it's like, bro, if the bar is going to be douchey or if the fucking promoter is going to be douchey, I'm going to bring the money to the fucking door, but I'm taking it with me. Like, it's leaving with me. All the merch sales are coming with me. Everything is coming with me.
And I noticed that's when people start butting heads, when they start talking numbers and money. And I'm like, that's why I just say, like, hey, whatever you want to make, I don't care. Like, leave me alone. Because I don't want people to get mad at me. And I know for some reason, a lot of relationships out here, when money gets involved and then, like, people start bickering. And I'm like, nah. You'll never hear me say, like, oh, Noriega stole this or Noriega did that with the money. I'm like, nope, I don't want that shit. I don't want it. My hands are clean.
Yeah, no, that's it. Fuck all that.
I did have this douchebag veteran comic out here. It's a fucking funny story. A couple years ago when I first started, I tried to shake his hand. I went up to him like, hey man, great set. And he looked me up and down. I was like, who the fuck are you? And he walked away from me and I was like, oh,
he did the Bully Ray on you?
Kinda.
He pulled the bully Ray on you.
So a couple of months ago, we got booked to do a fundraiser, back-to-back weekends, at this club, and he was a headliner. I was right before him. Dude couldn't follow me. Dude, even like I fucking killed where I had everybody eating on the palm of my hand. So the week after, when he's about to go up, or he sees me about to go up, he's like, "Hey, bro, you mind holding back, man? Because like you're making me work hard." I'm like, "Fuck you, motherfucker! I try to shake your hand, and you fucking big time me." Now
you gotta
it's
work.
the ego, and it's the Rob Van Dam thing. Where like Rob Van Dam, I used to watch his. He's one of my favorite wrestlers.
Fucking
And Rob Van Dam used to say, like, I don't give a fuck if I'm on the first match or the main event. At the end of the day, all those people are going to be like that Rob Van Dam match. That was the best match of the night. So that's why I always say, deliver wherever you're fucking on the card. And a lot of motherfuckers, even Jericho talks about that shit, how, like, certain people don't, like get mad. Like, oh, I need to go on at the end. I need this. I need that. And Jericho doesn't give a fuck. He's like, nah, put me on wherever.
It got to a point, like, what was in Junta? I think Junta was, like, a breaking point for, like, me, like, becoming, I guess you could say, humble. When it became being an entertainer and shit, Junta brought me like down from cloud nine, where it was like, you know what, fuck being a closer. Like if you open up the show, that's great because now you're setting the bar for everything else. You just set the tone for the entire fucking night. Meaning if nothing else can follow up or nothing else can keep up with you for the rest of the night, that's what they're gonna remember. Yo, you remember that motherfucker that opened this bitch up? Like that was it.
And that's the type of mentality I have. But a lot of fools are super sensitive and super like little bitchy. Yeah. And then I always do remember that story. There's a famous story about when Motley Crue was at top of their game. They had Guns N' Roses opening up for them. But Guns N' Roses kind of surpassed them where people wanted to see them. And they told Motley Crue, like, hey, you mind if Guns N' Roses closes out the show? And Motley Crue was like, yeah, we want to go back to the groupies and the bitches to get drunk. Like, fuck that.
That's it. Like, get me off.
Yeah, and that's the mentality you should have too. Like, yeah, why don't I want to go at the end, like when everybody's partying already and fucked up? I want to be fucked up too. So that's why I always remember that story by Motley Crue as well,
though. Fucking Motley Crue. Yo, Motley Crue was wild, man. Fucking wild.
But see, that's the thing. Like, I went for a walk earlier today.
Oh shit.
You know, like
I don't hear that often.
No, it's because I go to clear my head, a thing to like write. What happened to the wet T-shirt contest, man? When I was younger, wet T-shirt contests were all over. I haven't seen a wet T-shirt contest in years.
You want me to give you the explanation for that, bro? Free the nip fucked it all up.
You think so? Like the fact that it was like more private.
Now you got every woman in the world is going out braless. You see it every day. Like everyone is braless. It's
I remember going to Tijuana with my homies. We were like 18, and they used to have wet T-shirt contests. I was stationed in Miami when they used to have a bar, the sign bar, I think it was called. They used to have White Trash Wednesdays, and they used to have
damn.
Yeah, they would buy a keg.
White Trash Wednesday.
Yeah, dude, it was the most fun spot right there by University of Miami. And they would just get a table full of these little plastic cups, fill them up with beer, and they were a nickel. So if you had 25 cents, you could get like 5 of them and just fucking go back to your table. A nickel of beer. I was like, what the fuck? Like, so I would go there, and they would have like little shows, like the wet T-shirt contest. It was fun. I don't know. Like these kids I think that's why these kids are so fucking pissed.
It's because they got fucking everything at their fingertips now, bro.
That's what I was about to just say. You want a wet T-shirt? Just Google it. Like you could have AI create a whole video montage of wet T-shirt content.
It's not the same though. It's being there with your homies and then like looking at each other like, dude, you see those titties?
Well, yeah, the experience of like, that's a different story.
I remember one time we went to TJ and in Tijuana there was this place called Senor Frogs or Iguana Ranas, like one of these it was like the bars where all the bars that were all the college kids from San Diego State would go on the weekend. So even from LA, people have come from LA, from all over, go to Tijuana because you could drink. Like you could drink when you were 15 there, you know? There was no rules. But there was this bar, they had a thong contest. So like me and my buddies, we were in the Coast Guard. We pulled into San Diego, and I tell my buddies, little TJ, bro, you're gonna have fun. We went down there. The girls started like pulling their pants down, showing off their thongs. But then this one girl, she must have weighed like 110 pounds. She looked fucking, bends over, pulls her fucking thong on, and her fucking cooch, bro, was like you could hear like a. It
looked like hamburger. It looked like a hamburger.
No, not hamburger. It was wide open, bro, like a fucking cage. Like,
oh my god,
dude! But like the whole front row of me and my homies, we just went like this, like whoa, like our necks went back. at how big her fucking cooch was. We're like, holy shit.
Or snapped your neck back.
Dude.
Holy shit.
Like,
So it's like
you
Mr.
can hear an
Crab's
echo in that
Claw
motherfucker,
is
man. Yeah, Tijuana, man. I
Really?
miss those days. And then nowadays, like,
Yeah.
again, Tijuana used to be fun, but like now with cameras and everything, there used to be down there. They're not even strip clubs; they're brothels. They're like whorehouses.
Oh my god.
But back in the days, I don't know what it is about women nowadays that want to go with men to strip clubs, and like there's couples together at whorehouses. I'm like, why are you guys coming here? Like I don't understand that.
You know, there's a lot of what do they call? I think it's pansexuals, like pansexuality, where it's like people that just explore multiple partners and shit like that. Like,
But as a guy,
Wasn't that called Plato's fucking
Like,
retreat?
okay,
all this something sexual shit has become weirdly overly accepted like nowadays. It's fucking nuts.
And I'm cool with that. But the part for me is that I want to be around my buddies acting raunchy and acting perverted and stupid. Like
Yeah,
I
but
said,
somebody's gonna get offended.
right, and that's why. But guys need their guy time. And
No matter what.
but guys need their guy time where I just want to be with my buddies. I don't want any women around. I don't want like any of that shit. It's like Married with Children had No Man. The Flintstones had the
Fucking
blue
romance.
fucking
Wow.
buffalo. Guys just need a place where guys can be
That's right.
guys, man.
You know what I call that now? Discord.
Yeah.
That's my guy time right now. I get on the fucking
Yeah.
line with these douchebags and we talk shit all fucking day.
Right. But
That's
again,
about
but that's what women don't understand, that guys need their guy time for like just to clear their heads and be cool and be like, all right, I'm ready to go face my girlfriend, my wife, whatever I can, bitch, and complain about.
It sounds like a hidden quest.
No, it is, bro. Like I'm
I
telling you,
gotta wind down before I slay this fucking dragon, bro.
kind of. Dealing with a woman's emotion is a lot of work, man.
Oh no, trust me, I know. Look, I lived in a household with my daughter, my fiance, and my mother at the same time. Like my fiance is sitting right here next to me to attest to it. It's not easy. It's not, especially to balance out three completely different people.
Yeah.
And they're in like fluctuations of emotion. It ain't fucking easy, bro.
I think I beat that. I took care of my mom who had Alzheimer's and dementia. I had a Chilean girl that was on birth control and was born in South America. And I had a goddaughter that I was taking care of. So like the fucked up thing is that my mom with dementia made more sense sometimes than my girlfriend and my goddaughter, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
But it was like a crash course in like, listen, dude, you're a fucking Neanderthal that's horrible with women. I think it was God telling me like you're gonna learn right now, motherfucker, why like how women are different. And I was like, I learned big time, you know.
Dude, it's crazy. Like, dude, I was a wild boy. Like I said, the whole rock star life was the rock star life. I was a wild boy, and then once I had my daughter, it was a complete alteration. It was like God hit me and was like, bro, like this is what you did. Now you better behave yourself. It's like fuck.
It is weird how that happens sometimes because like I was a sailor. I go by the Drunken Sailor for a reason. I party my ass off all over this fucking country. I bust but yeah, you're right. Like when you get like a lot of people tell me like, dude, one time I had my daughter, I couldn't fuck around anymore, and I'm like, that kind of sucks, bro. Like because I ain't gonna lie, I lost.
And you know what it is? It's not like responsibility immediately kicks in. You just gotta stop. Like no, I still had the ability to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of like morally, like that conscious, like that Jiminy Cricket motherfucker was always on my shoulder, and he was constantly saying, "Yo, Paige, like she's at home, motherfucker. Like stop being a dick." Like all right, like you know what I mean? Like, fucking goddamn conscious, bro.
Yeah. No, and the sad thing is, as me, like all my buddies who started getting married and having kids, like you kind of lose those guys, and that's what I'm saying though. Like even one of my buddies moved away because houses were cheaper, like in Fontana, which is like kind of like towards the center of Southern California.
Yeah.
So a lot of my buddies moved out there, and my buddy's wife called me, and she's all like, "Yo, man, you guys need to come out here and hang out with this fool because this was depressed because she kind of took him away from all the boys, you know. Yeah. Like we used to always party, but even she saw that this was getting a little depressed being out there. Even though they had a nice house, he had his kids, he had his wife. He needed like a guy's night. So like that's why like whenever like a WWE pay-per-view comes around, we'll be like, hey, pizza, you want to hang out? Like, yeah, come on over. Guys need that guy time, bro.
That's cool. That's fucking cool. Yeah, I haven't done that in a long fucking time. The whole go over to a homie's house to watch a fucking event and shit.
I still force my
It's
homies to
crazy.
do it. Like because
You know what's nuts? Like I've gotten to like I'm 41 years old. Like I just turned 41 this year. So it's like I've gotten to the point where it's like I'm so fucking comfortable just chilling in my shit shorts with my hoodie, my shoes off. I don't have to worry about nobody else's wife coming in telling me some shit. Like, I don't have to hear no argument. If there's gonna be an argument, it's between me and my girl, and that's it. I don't want nobody else's bullshit. I'd rather this is the only bullshit I want. That's it. Like I kind of made my bed and I enjoy it. Like I'm comfortable in it now. You know what I mean? Like after so long and doing all that shit, it's got to a point where I feel good in the position I'm in now. Now it's just my artwork and the podcast. Like that's it. That's
let's talk about the artwork, man. Like, so wait, so you started drumming, but you also started drawing, like since you were a kid, or where did this come in?
Well, I was
Tagger?
I was doodling when I was younger. Like Ninja Turtles was my first like actual like drawing practice thing when I was
Is that
a
always
kid.
like everybody's first thing?
I think so. I think it's just
Ninja
because of
Turtles?
fucking circular shapes, bro. It's just easy to put a circle and a bandana on it. I don't know what the fuck it was.
The turtles and the shit.
That's it. A shell, circle, fucking cross between it. There's your fucking shell. Congratulations. But Ninja Turtles was the first one to go in, and when I mean Ninja Turtles, like I'm a fucking diehard fan.
Oh yeah, no, same here.
I carried on me. but after that, like I just started drawing weirder and weirder shit. My notebooks would be fucking riddled with just random fucking doodles. A lot of the doodles that I did incorporated like a lot of the lyrics that I wrote. So every time I would write lyrics and shit, I always had a drawing to kind of follow it up. So it was weird. Like I was kind of like put pictures to the words that I was saying and put it in one fucking canvas. And that was all illustration. Then after a while, my hands just started giving up on me. Like literally after playing drums for so fucking long, developing carpal tunnel, like my hands are fucking beating the fuck up. So I got into digital artwork, which was just much easier rather than stressing, holding the fucking pencil, my thumb locking and shit. Now either a mouse or a stylus on a pad is my way to go. So now my artwork has advanced, let's say, to more, I guess, photorealism is something I really like to fuck with. And then cartoony, like one of my influences is Jonan Vasquez, who's the guy who illustrates Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, Invader Zim, shit like that. So that style is very reminiscent of my own personal fucking style.
As an artist, do you think that's cheating?
What?
Going digital instead of like physical? Do you think that's cheating?
Not necessarily, because I could literally sketch out the entire line work and stencil work to any piece I do on the pad and then just fill it in, make all the solid work, like line work all solid, because that's what I like to do. I have a scanner here as well. So she's seen me do it. I'll illustrate something on paper, throw it into the scanner, open up Illustrator, and in Illustrator, I'll fucking work out all the lines, everything, make sure all the lines are perfectly straight, all the curves are right and shit. And then from there, throw it into Photoshop for color work. It's a weird process.
Did you ever get into tagging?
Yes.
Graffiti,
yeah. I did that a lot.
Because it's a rush. Like, I mean, to like fucking put your name somewhere, like and not get caught. Like,
That's
a lot of my homies.
I had to actually explain that to somebody too, because they were like, "Oh, like Banksy, like Banksy, why is he so famous? Most of his artwork is stenciled." Like, bro, it's the locations he chooses to put that artwork. That's what makes him good.
I actually want to. I don't know if you guys know who Chaka is out in the East Coast.
Yeah, we know.
Chaka.
You ever heard of Chaka?
You know who Chaka is.
He was one of the most famous taggers out here in LA, from like San Francisco all the way to Tijuana. Like he would tag train.
You remember Gio, you remember the Nevermind video?
Yeah.
His tag was on the front of the drum.
Yeah, that's where I see the fucking tag.
I gotta do a comedy show. He's a drummer now in a punk band. Full circle. Weird.
Wow.
I gotta it was a backyard punk show that had comedy, so I gotta perform. And I was saying a joke about fucking Chaka that I have, where I said I had a homie who got shot in a drive-by, and he had a colostomy bag his whole life. So this fool would stick his finger in the hole and then go around tagging with shit. Oh. And I said instead of Chaka, I used to call that Fukaka, and everybody started laughing. And I was like, I thought the joke killed. Was like, no, Chaka's right there setting up the drums. I'm like, what? And I saw that fool like, "You're not Chaka." He's like, "Dude, I'm Chaka," and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I took a picture. I have a picture with Chaka. We're at the punk show, man. Crazy, small world, right?
That's fucking cool as shit.
But like,
Nah, I
because
love
he was
that
like
shit.
famous, and out here, all my homies. I had a cousin too. His tagging name was Kirby, but he would do big Kirby drawings all over LA. And until fucking one of my aunts saw like his folder that he had the Kirby, so she figured it out, and they fucking beat the shit out of him, man. Like they were like,
fuck.
"You." Yeah, like he got caught by
If my
man.
mom would have caught me, yeah, I would have gotten in a lot of trouble,
But again, that's
especially
part of
for
the
what I
rush.
did with cans. I don't know what you guys did on the West Coast for cans, but we used to go to Home Depot and then sneak into Home Depot, go to the fucking paint section, and literally just fucking stash cans in a bag, pass it to somebody else as they're walking the aisle. They leave, you stash it up. Like there was a whole process to take.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
before
It was
cameras.
before the cans, like at
Yeah.
AutoZone and all this, like Home Depot. They weren't locked up before. Like they were just like whatevers. And then a lot of taggers would start stealing them. And yeah, like that's how it was. Even with the markers now, there's certain markers that like the thick Sharpie ones.
Oh,
that-
the fucking
that
fuck! I got a whole fucking stack of them bitches too, dude. I got cans down there. You can see them down there. Iron lac cans. I got them down there still. I got fucking dude. I still dabble in fucking artwork like crazy.
The only thing that sucked out here is that a lot of the taggers started combining gangs, and so it was like a tagging crews, but they were like gangs. So but it was like
I'm guilty.
I would
so
I would say
part of a crew.
it was the equivalent of a junior college before gangbangers became gangbangers. Like I'm gonna start a tagging crew, and then as I get older, I'm gonna join a gang. But it was that stepping stone. The tagging crew was the stepping stone. I noticed.
It was fucking stupid. It was dumb as shit. But
a lot of my homies would do that. A lot of my homies, I would be like, oh, you're tagging now? Like you're gonna join the gang pretty soon. And yeah, like by ninth grade, they were in tagging crews. By their senior year, they were already like in a gang. So I was like, yeah, I saw it coming. Like it would always be that. Like I don't know, was it the rush?
I think it was the rush, but then I also think a lot of the time it was fucking loneliness, bro.
Boredom,
you just needed motherfuckers to roll with. You just needed people to fucking to chill with. And when I was younger, I did the same thing. I got involved with stupid fucking people to do stupid shit just for the acceptance. Like it was a matter of just being acceptance in some way, shape, or form. Especially at the time, like I was young as shit. I was a fat little chubby motherfucker. This gap has never left my fucking mouth. It'll stay here forever. Sorry, motherfucking haters.
I thought we were gonna interview Michael Strahan for a minute, bro.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got you.
But yeah, I do trip out on that because
for years, you know, of getting fucking made fun of and getting bullied, like I had to deep dive and do a lot of dumb shit just to see some form of acceptance. This is where, like, for me personally, where alcohol was like more of a downhill for me after a while, because I was drinking not just like for the inebriation or just to relax myself. I was drinking to make a fucking fool out of myself to entertain people for no fucking reason. Yeah. It was dumb. It was a ridiculous reason to drink. Now I get asked as my wife, like, I have 2 beers in the fridge right now. I don't drink, but every once in a while I'll pop a fucking beer, I'll take a drink and enjoy it. Like I'll actually enjoy it. Like getting trashed, I can't do it no more. Yo, my body can't take it, man. If I step on something and fall, slip, I'm fucking done, bro. I'm not young enough for that shit no more. I can't.
Yeah, no, like for me, last year, I think we talked about it last time, where I got super drunk for a birthday party and I nearly made out with this fucking monster of a woman.
Oh my God.
My buddies were showing me pictures the day after, like, bro, you remember last night? I was like, I was pretty fucked up. I was like, bro, and they showed me pictures of her, and I was like, I stopped drinking for like 45 days, bro. Like, I've been to rehab twice. That shit didn't work. But I nearly hooked up with this monster. I was like, I gotta reevaluate my decisions in life, because fuck, that's how bad it was, bro.
Oh my God, no.
I was like Eskimo kissing her in front of everybody, like with our noses.
You're just booping each other at the bar. You're so
I was hugging on her, like dancing on her, like I was like, it was bad, bro.
Dancing on her, like can't even get your hands around it.
Yeah. Hey, I had a good time. I'm not gonna regret it. But still, the next day I was like, God damn, I don't want to get a bad reputation in my neighborhood.
Watch the show on TV. You won't be able to chat through the TV, but I'll be here. Atta girl.
Well, you got Clean Sanchez Media. How did you get involved with Clean Sanchez Media and in the podcasting?
All right, funny enough, I know Clean Sanchez since fucking high school. Like I've known this boy for a long fucking time. We actually met through the music scene. We were both in bands. We were both in different bands. Oddly enough, we have never, ever been on the same lineup for any show ever in any of the bands we've ever been in.
No,
Legit. Never. I've never played a show with Sanchez ever in my fucking life. But we've been in bands. We've played the same venues. Like, it's nuts. So we've always been around the same fucking people. But the podcasting thing happened on Xbox years ago. It was the first fucking experiment we ever did, and oddly enough, it was bong rips and video games. It was the first incarnation of it, and we had another guy named Joe who was part of the show and shit. Well, shit went sour. That went to fucking shit. We hadn't talked for a long fucking time after that. Then we got back together after a while, and we put together a show called The Late Brunch, which was just a fucking oddballs worth of fucking show. There was really no direction, which was what made it weird, but it was also a learning curve, because after that, I think it was 2 years ago, we went to a 420 Expo, and at 420 Expo, as a joke, we said, yo, why don't we just fucking bring back BRVG? And literally 2 years later, here we are. We're about to hit our 2-year anniversary, about to hit 100 fucking episodes solid consecutively every fucking Saturday, which is a fucking first for me. Yeah, this is The Late Brunch. One of these fucking episodes, I think, that October 2nd, 2021 episode, that was actual paranormal activity that we caught in my room on my chair, like live. Like we caught it.
We gotta check this out. Hold on.
It's nuts. So we were all hanging out discussing
Gio, what is going on to your chair? What is happening with your chair?
Look at the corner of my chair.
Things. Dude, what is happening with your chair?
What's wrong with my chair?
Look, you were just farting, bro. Stop.
Yeah, right? It's just a little
Yo,
peito.
it stopped when he looked. Paul Rudd, dude. Gio,
But
what
yeah,
is going
no,
on
what
to
was
your
happening
chair?
was-
What is
yeah.
happening with your chair?
I do have a tendency of shaking my leg if I'm in an intense conversation, or if I'm talking about something stressful, or if I'm like nervous or anxious. We were talking about Ant-Man in fucking Marvel, so I wasn't anxious, I wasn't stressed, my leg was not shaking, so I was leaning forward talking to these guys about fucking Ant-Man, because this was around the time the first Ant-Man movie came out. I'm there sitting down, and Joe, who was the voice you heard there, he's the one that immediately noticed. I hadn't noticed for shit. All it was the corner of my vest was like being tugged, like something was pulling it.
Yeah.
So I had no idea. When I turned around and looked at what the fuck they were talking about, it had stopped. So I didn't believe him. I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like, nah. It wasn't until like a day after, when Sanchez started editing the fucking footage and shit, that he saw it. He was like, bro, you got to see this shit.
You got ghosts in your house then?
I was like, bro, get the fuck, dude. There's a ghost fucking follows me everywhere I go, because the first night that we moved into this house, we already got fucking weird activity, bro. Yeah, I'm not bullshitting. I don't think it's the houses.
Wait,
I
you're
think
Puerto Rican, don't you do the sage and stuff and all that shit in the house?
Well, I'm Puerto Rican. I don't give a shit about none of that stuff. It doesn't fucking startle me.
Yeah, nah, like I
It
got a
doesn't
couple
bother me.
buddies that believe in a lot of that paranormal UFO shit, but I'm like, if I don't see it, I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah, no, it doesn't bother me. Like I guess what you could call the sense from my grandmother's side of the family. They were all fucking santeros and fucking brujas and stuff like that. So whatever. Like I don't try to pay attention to it. It doesn't change anything in my.
What if it smokes your weed?
But when if it smokes my weed, then we got a fucking problem. We got a real fucking problem. But I mean, my girl has seen it happen. Like she's seen it happen with me and shit, and it's like it's weird because it just follows me. Like I don't know what the fuck it is, and whatever it is, I sometimes I consider it like my grandmother who had passed away. I consider it her, because she was always. I was really close with my grandmother, and when she passed, like a lot of shit changed for me. So I always considered her to be like kind of my guardian angel, but a lot of the time I feel like she just fucks with me for the sake of fucking with me. Because some of the shit that happens is just not fucking cool. Like my technology will fucking glitch out, lights will fucking go nuts. It's like, bro, I just fucking changed you. Why are you clipping? Like, what's wrong with you? It's weird shit. Weird little shit. Like apparitions and shit like that. Different fucking story. That's a whole other fucking podcast. Yeah, no, I've got some experience. I could definitely share, but
No, because when I was a kid, I used to do that. My mom used to do that egg thing. Did they do that to you with the egg and then they crack
yeah,
it? Yeah,
yeah,
the evil eye they call it.
yeah. The fucking I had the little fucking necklace with the eye and shit.
I got mine, but like the reason I got this one was because I went to a liquor store and there was like this cute ass chick that was wearing one on her ankle. And I just started flirting with her, talking to her, and I was like, oh, you know, they're supposed to be stronger if somebody gives them to you. Like if you buy them, they're not as strong. She takes it off her ankle and she gives it to me. Here you go. And I'm like, nah, dude, you get like, nah, it's cool. And like, no, not here. I want you to have it. Ever since I got that shit, though, I ain't gonna lie, I've been feeling a little bit like I don't know, walking with a little bit more swag and like that. I went back to that liquor store and I bought her I think I bought her like some chocolates and I was like, yo, thank you for that. That was super nice of you. So like whoever that chick was, I think she still works in West Covina, but give me the evil eye, bro. Remember, they're stronger if they give them to you, not if you buy them. Maybe I am a little into it. I don't know. Man.
Is that why when you glare at me, it feels good?
What?
The evil eye. When you give me the.
Yeah.
I don't know. How you feeling now?
Now I'm a little scared.
I'm scared too over here. Damn.
No, but it usually happens when people are like envious or like jealous of you, like that they give you bad energy and like
they call what is it? El mal de ojo.
Yeah, mal de ojo.
Mal de ojo.
A lot of people always do kind of mad dog. Like I don't know, when they see you happy and they see you smiling, they're like, why is this motherfucker happy? Why is this fool smiling? You know, it's always like that. It's always jealous motherfuckers. Yeah,
I mean, dude, haters are gonna hate. Yeah. And if what I say is, if you ain't got somebody hating on you, ain't doing something right.
Yeah, that's what I agree with. But the thing is, like, the older I get, I've never been a hater. I've never been like that. Like, I'm like, even like when the dude has a nice car or a hot chick or whatever, I'm like, good for you, man. I hope that shit makes you happy. Yeah. But it's weird how some guys want you to be jealous of them. I'm like, I'm not gonna be jealous, fool. Like, I like what I like. And like I tell a lot of my buddies, because a lot of my buddies, there's a couple douchebags that I don't talk to anymore, but became like very materialistic. Where they want to like buy these Ducati bikes that like buy watches and all this expensive shit. And I tell my buddies, the happiest times I ever have is a 12-pack of beer, some pizza, watching old 80s wrestling with my homeboys. That's the happiest I'll ever be. Yeah. And they're like, that's stupid, bro. What? For me, that's what makes me happy. And like, they don't get it. And I'm like, I don't need all that fancy shit, bro.
Nah, bro. Fuck all that.
And that's why they hate sometimes, man.
Yeah, man, let them hate, bro. This is why I give a lot of credit to my mom for raising me the way she did. I wasn't raised on materialism for shit. I got one pair of Vans sneakers. One pair of Vans sneakers. That's it. Yeah. That's it, bro. Like that's it. One pair of Vans sneakers. Another pair. What mark are they? They're not even a mark. There's no brand to the other fucking sneakers I got. Oh, pair of workers boots that I fucking hardly wear. I only wear them for fucking snow and shit. Like I'm not focused on materialism. I'm more focused on enjoying the time. You know what I mean? Like, time is valuable. Time is fucking precious.
But see, I don't know if it's an East Coast thing. Out here, it's like everybody's super materialistic, man. LA, like, I don't know what it is about. Like,
I think it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in the upbringings, man. If you're raised that way, then that's the way you're gonna be looking at life, through the lens of fucking these golden fucking binoculars where everything has to have a price. Fucking above 100 something.
I swear to God, I thought you just said these golden pendejos.
Yeah, well, that too, bro. These golden flake pendejos.
No, the other day, I was trying to flirt with this one bartender, and this bartender just made my dick go limp because dude walked in. No, some dude walked in. Some dude walked in with these expensive like Gucci glasses. And she literally tells me, like, oh my God, those are $500 glasses. Oh my God. And I was like, oh, you're into that type of shit? Like, I could tell she was going to be a girl. No, but when I see things like that in women, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to talk to this bro. This bro's into like material shit. Like, and I see those little things where I'm like, not the type of chick I want to hang out with, or people that I want to be around with. I don't like those people. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't like that shit. Because then every conversation is about, oh, I got this new fucking 2078 fucking new Ram Giga Mega Ultra. Like, fuck you. Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Nah, man,
Gio, you were a part of a documentary called The Dark Side of Gaming, right?
Yes.
Oh, really?
People don't know. He was part of a documentary called Dark. What was it like making the documentary? How was it making a documentary?
It was my first doc. Doing voiceover work isn't my first time doing voiceover work. I actually did a small project for an independent guy. I lent my voice to play Matt Murdock, which strangely
Daredevil?
enough, yes, it was
shit.
an independent fucking thing. It was an audio book, so I lent my voice to actually voice Matt Murdock.
Huh.
It was the first experience I had doing it. I actually got the gig off a website called voices.com. You can go on there, upload samples of your voice and shit, different accents, different styles of voice, whatever it is. You upload them in bits, and if people are looking for specific voices or something like that, they look at your catalog, listen to a clip of what you got, and you get hired off that. Ever since I was a kid, I liked mimicking voices. My scream when I was a vocalist, I got it mimicking Corey Taylor. Literally. All I did was mimic Corey Taylor. I learned the style that he was using, and then I started training that style with fucking Melissa Cross, who was the Zen of Screaming coach. But after doing that, like, I got comfortable, you know, speaking like in a more like delivering lines better, especially like Matt fucking Murdock, where everything was either legality or fucking some dark brooding bullshit. But the podcast thing, anything with microphone related, it's just comfortable for me. Like, I like this position, so doing the documentary was fun. Like, it was fun as fuck. We're actually going to be doing a lot more. We're planning on doing a film soon. It's going to be a short film. It's going to be a spoof off the Blair Witch Project, so keep your eyes peeled for that shit, the Bong Witch Project. But doing that documentary, it was kind of like as a parent, it was something that needed to be discussed. It was something that needed to be put out to light. I felt like we have a lot of content creators that are in gaming that, you know, just focus strictly on putting their content out there, getting their views, getting their numbers, but nobody's really delivering a message. So we wanted to be the first, like, you know, on top of being the first motherfuckers to relay a message in something as critical as, you know, the dark side of gaming, because there is a really fucking terrible underbelly to gaming. Like the cyberbullying came from fucking gaming, like Call of Booty. That's what I like to call it. Call of Booty fucking lobbies, because I don't like that game. They really opened up the floodgates to.
Come on,
you know,
those lobbies were gangster, bro.
Bro, those lobbies were fucking vile.
We used to have. When I was playing, bro, we used to
you
fucking.
had
It was
no
West Coast
spine.
gangsters on there, bro. Like,
Dude, if you had no spine in a Call of Duty lobby, you were crying and fucking logging off immediately.
Really?
Horrible. Yeah, bro. You heard some horrible shit in those fucking lobbies. And it opened up the floodgates, like the whole cyberbullying shit, all that fucking bullshit came with these fucking games, and nobody was really talking about it. We heard cases about it. We heard plenty of cases throughout the years of people fucking offing themselves because of depression and all this shit.
There was a Japanese wrestler that took her life a while back, right? She was like a female Japanese wrestler that was getting bullied, and she took her life. Yeah. Dude,
it happens, and it happens more often than we like to admit. And, you know, I think more content creators should, you know, at least take that time to like get real with your audience. You know, if you have any audience whatsoever, get real with them. Show them that bit of vulnerability. That way they have more trust in what you have to say. They're more open to what you have to say. If you do show that little bit, like we're on here for comedy, we're on here for fun, ha 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 ha. But at the end of the day, real life goes on, and we have to be, you know,
you gotta
aware
have thick skin to do this kind of stuff, though. You know, you gotta have some thick skin, man.
Oh yeah,
you do. Absolutely. This is why awareness is a huge part to play. Like, you have to be made aware of what the fuck is happening, because motherfuckers will get caught off guard and not know how to react to it, bro. You see people fucking losing their shit. Like, my favorite thing to watch right now on YouTube are these like the role play GTA role players, but the guys that go into lobbies to just troll these motherfuckers because they live in that role play, like, they're devoted to it. So you got these motherfuckers going in there ripping into them, and they just get fucking unhinged. Like, you could tell that on the other side of that fucking screen, these guys are throwing something. Their microphone must be in shambles. Like they're raging. And it's like, bro, that's not healthy, man. Like that's not healthy at all, dude. No one should be screaming off the top of their lungs, fuck you, suck my dick. Like, bro, relax. You could just restart or shut it off.
Yeah. It's like well, I mean, there's like that meme that you see, like getting offended by something on the internet is kind of like seeing a pile of shit and then walking through it instead of walking around it. Yeah, just log the fuck off, or like don't play that shit. Although I mean, I'm not gonna lie though, I still got my Nintendo 64, so I'm not that. I guess I'm a little.
All right. I gotta ask, what's your go-to game on 64?
Freaking No Mercy, dog. Come on.
That's my motherfucker right there.
Well, it's because me and my boys, whenever they come over, we grew up on that shit. So like, it was like what 98 when it came out, 98, 99. So me and my boys would fucking like spend hours just playing that shit, slice of pizza, and that's what I say. Yeah. So when my boys come over to my garage, which I kind of made into like a little studio, I have the 64, and my homies are like, "Pop off that Mercy, bitch," and we talk shit to each other like, "What happened, dog? Replay, oh." And like I don't know, it's just a fun game. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit is great.
It is, but again, that's part of
the backstage feature. When they introduced the backstage feature, that's where I opened up shop. I was like, yeah, everybody that plays this game again, somebody's getting their shit canned.
Yeah.
Like, and then fucked up with a chair.
It's the only thing I didn't like for the WCW one was when you hit the joystick, he'll automatically kick out, and we thought that was kind of a bitch move. That's why No Mercy didn't have that. That's why I was like, nah, you got to be able to fucking win, or that's it. But I had a buddy that would accidentally supposedly hit that joystick each time. Like, bitch, come on, bro, you lost.
Accidentally, my ass. There was no accidents. Fuck you.
Man, fuck that. Although I'm not gonna lie, one of my buddies, we got I got a PS4. I'm not that advanced, but the PS4 is fine for me right now. Yeah. But we did buy WWE 2K, the one with John Cena on it.
Oh yeah.
And he's come over and we fucking downloaded a couple ECW guys, like a couple old school guys, and like it's fun, dude. It's still fun just like talking shit with your homie. Like, what happened, dog? What happened, bro? I thought like we'll do a King of the Ring tournament and we'll just fucking like see if we can both be in the finals or whatever. Like it's a fun fucking game.
Dude, that game was digital Uno, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It could make or break friendships, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I still like so Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. That shit was a
That's
fucking
my shit.
Game. Yeah, I love that game. I did just download the Batman games for PS4, which are pretty cool.
Oh, the Batman games are great, dude.
Arkham Asylum shits.
Arkham Asylum, another one, they're fucking badass. Yeah. I mean, I'll play hockey, I'll play fucking football, I'll play basketball on it. Like, just because sport games are fun if you have a brother, so like you guys could fuck around like that. And I don't know, I always like the sports games.
Or get punched in the face.
Yeah. Yo, my brother. Oh man, I remember one time. I remember Sega. You guys remember the Sega Genesis days?
Oh yeah.
Nintendo. Where if you fucking were gonna play a season in football, you didn't have it didn't save it. Like you lost all your shit. Yeah. So I remember one year I played all 16 games on a Saturday afternoon. I played all 16 games, made it to the wild card, the playoffs. When I was in the Super Bowl, my mom started vacuuming and she unplugged it, and I was like, I was so fucking pissed, bro. I was like, I got to the Super Bowl, man. I was like, oh, well, just play it again. I'm like, dude, I gotta start all over.
Dude, I fucking I actually burnt out my first Sega Genesis. Like,
you can burn them out?
I overheated the shit out of it.
Oh shit!
I left it on because you couldn't save. I left it on Streets of Rage.
Oh yeah, I had that one.
I was in Streets of Rage. I was really close to the end, and I don't remember where the hell we had to go. We had to go out. So I was like, yeah, there's no fucking way I'm like fucking this up. So I left it on. Like I left it on, and I just turned off my TV.
Yeah.
Put it on pause. We went out. We did everything. Yeah, I completely forgot about it. We had dinner. Fucking, I went and took a shower the whole fucking night. I spent the whole fucking afternoon not even fucking remembering. Yeah, by the time I got to the fucking Sega, it was hot as shit.
Yeah.
Hot as fuck. That when I turned on the TV, like as soon as I went to fucking press start, like the whole thing just went zzz.
There's no cooling system in those games, right? There was no cooling system back then?
No, there was no cooling system in the Sega. None.
Also, very underrated soundtrack. Streets of Rage soundtrack was pretty cool, man. I remember that shit. Yeah, it was an underrated soundtrack.
Dude, Streets of Rage had a great soundtrack. Sonic had an incredible
Sonic.
fucking soundtrack. I loved Sonic's soundtrack.
Fucking the one game nobody ever really remembers that I kind of like because it was like the first one that came with the Genesis was Altered Beast. Remember that one?
Oh
I
yeah.
remember
Nobody
Altered
remembers
Beast.
that game though. Like I tell a lot
Remember
of
that
kids,
shit?
I'm like, dude, that was a good game, but
Dude, a game I mentioned often that people don't really remember is Vector Man.
Vector Man.
What the fuck
Vector
is that?
See? Look, there you go.
I'm saying though,
What'd you say it was called? Vector Man?
Vector Man. It was literally a dude made out of balls.
Earthworm Jim was
Yes,
I'm
Earthworm
fucking-
Jim was fucking crack.
I fucking hated this one Shola because there was an Earthworm Jim cartoon back in the days. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
And then I used to gel my hair like into like a curl, like I kind of. And this bitch called me, "You look like Earthworm Jim" in front of everybody. Everybody started calling me that for a bit, for like a year in
bro.
high
Yeah,
school.
no, that's evil.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got it?
Jim.
Yep, that's
Vector
the
Man.
fucking game, Vector Man. Yo, I got lost in this game so much. There was codes and cheats and shit that you could input in the
What
game that just
And this
opened
was like
fucking-
when the internet first came out. So I would have to go to the library to get codes. I remember that. For
Yup.
Mortal Kombat code, you have to go to the library to print those motherfuckers out.
Yeah, that game was fucking crack. Vector Man was cool as shit. Another fucking title that came across was the Noid. Remember the
No, I
Noid?
remember that one. Yeah.
Oh, the pizza guy.
Apparently,
Yeah.
apparently they're going to be bringing the Noid back.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you heard about the controversy about what happened, the reason why the Noid was gone.
Wait, wasn't he? That was Domino's mascot, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Well, the reason they got rid of the Noid was because there was a guy that like went on a fucking frenzy, let's call it, in a Domino's because of the name Noid. Like his name was something Noid, and he thought that they had modeled this character after him and shit, and he went fucking ballistic, taking offense to it. So yeah, they fucking killed off the character. But apparently, this guy went into an insane asylum. He passed away, and now the Noid is up for grabs again, guys.
Really?
Yep. So we might have the Noid legitimately as a mascot. There he is, the
I like that one.
Noid.
But
Oh,
Noid
shit.
and Mac Tonight from McDonald's should like come back, man. I remember
Yeah.
that moon looking food.
Oh, was that the moon?
Yeah, the Mac Tonight.
But
I
yeah,
remember
the
like
Noid had a game. Which
yeah,
was
fast
really
food joints
fucking
used to have
fun.
like a mascot. Like a lot of different fast food joints started coming out in the 90s. But like, yeah, you don't see them as often.
No, but they're making a comeback. They're gonna make a comeback. They fucking better. See, I remember having a bunch of the McDonald's toys with this asshole on it.
Yeah, same here. I
Stepping
remember
on him and hurting my fucking
What
foot.
was he before Ronald?
No,
Yeah.
no.
No,
No, I
it was
think
at nighttime.
no, yeah, but it's because McDonald's tried to get the adult crowd, so they're like they had a couple adult sandwiches supposedly. Like
It was the Nick at Night of McDonald's, bro.
the Happy
literally
Meal.
it.
Yeah, Ronald. I think Ronald was for the kids, but Mac Tonight was for fucking adults. It was weird.
Yeah,
though.
it
Like,
It sounds like a
mascots, bro.
nightclub, McDonald's nightclub. Come to Mac.
Well, it's
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
like,
bro.
like the thing I trip out on is fucking Aflac. They have or what's that insurance company? It has a caveman. They have the fucking gecko. They have the is it Geico?
Yeah, Geico. Yep.
Yeah, I think,
They got like 3 to 4 mascots, or like I'm like, dude, that's a lot of fucking mascots.
I think they just go through stages. I think Geico's bipolar.
Yeah,
Legitimate.
the gecko's there. The gecko commercials are funny. The caveman commercials are funny, but like it's like how many
The
like.
caveman commercials were my favorite though. When
Yeah.
those first got on the scene, I was fucking dying.
And then ABC picked them up for a TV show.
I heard about
Yeah,
that.
they had a TV show for a bit too.
Motherfuckers.
I was like, from a commercial to a TV show, like fuck. But the fucked up thing is, we used to have a homie that looked like one of the Geico cavemen, and like we used to call that fool like Geico, like hey Geico, come on over, like he
Oh
got
my
mad though.
god, dude.
He had the
Yo,
long hair.
you
he
just
had,
sounded
the-
like fucking Cheech Marin right now. That was insane.
Oh, no, I used to get that a lot, bro. When I first joined the military, when I first joined the Coast Guard, like a lot of people were like, because I had it really thick back then. I was like, hey, what's up? Let's go get some beers, fuckers. People look at me like people from the South was like, hey man, you sound really peculiar. Where are you from? And I'm like, I'm from LA, bro. Everybody talks like this. And they're like, no, man, like you sound fucking weird, brother. And like I was like, you sound weird to me, bro. I do have it thick, man. I when I get drunk, especially.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I can only
See, maybe I
imagine.
should do the voice thing myself. Like that's.
You should, bro. You
I
should
mean, Cheech
fucking
Marin's
do
not
it.
gonna be around forever, and then Danny Trejo can't be in every fucking movie.
That's true. Fucking Danny Trejo.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah, did you hear about the hoax recently with this motherfucker?
the what?
Yeah.
What happened?
There was a fucking death hoax
Really?
going around about Danny Trejo, And what's crazy is John Leguizamo was one of the first motherfuckers to post it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Fuck.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, he did like a whole like little obituary paragraph about it. Like, oh, it's devastating to hear about my brother, this and that, blah blah blah. Just to find out that fucker's not dead.
He's not gonna die. You can't kill
That
Machete.
fucker's chilling. Machete's not going nowhere, bro.
Machete don't text.
Don't these
He's
fools
not
have
going
phone
nowhere.
numbers and shit? They can fucking, yo, you dead?
I know, but I think I think everybody's so eager to jump on something to fucking like just say that they were the first ones to like feel sorry for them or something.
Of course.
Like it's
Which
always
is
like that.
good.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fucked up because I remember when Kobe died. I thought it was a hoax. I thought it was a joke. So I wrote a joke on Instagram. But then when I found out it was true, I was like, oh fuck, let me delete that because that's kind of bad taste. But I fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like, but again, there's certain things you gotta fucking be careful nowadays, man. Like what happened to fucking
Well,
Kim.
that's the shit nowadays, bro. Back then it was the Wild West, and I miss it, yo. Like I miss the days of fucking George Carlin.
I miss
Mel
Eminem,
Brooks.
bro. I miss Eminem when he used to fucking say whatever the fuck he wanted.
Please give us back, like, and especially about with like recent events, what happened at the fucking the college shit, like, bro. Now you got to be afraid of what the fuck you say. Like it's ridiculous, man. Like you're taking away the one thing that we have control over, which is what the fuck we can say.
Yeah. But it's just fucking the younger generations that like, oh my god, that's mean. You're mean spirited. I'm like, no, we're just fucking.
Yeah, everybody's in their fucking feelings.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Guys, with my guy friends, we're fucking mean and we're assholes. And even when my buddies' wives or girlfriends start coming around us and they're like, why do you guys talk to each other like that? I'm like, we're friends. That's how we show love.
Yeah, bro.
You get that. A lot of women don't get that.
No. Dude, that's the same thing with me and Sanchez, bro. Like I said it last time when he was on the show. Like, bro, if we're not roasting each other, if we're not fucking ripping into each other, there is no love. Like I don't love you. I'm not fucking with you. Like that's it.
Women do not get that. Women don't understand that
Like,
relationship.
you're so insensitive. No, I'm not. That's just my boy. Like what I can't say to you, I can say to him and get away with it. Like
even some, dude, I hang out with a lot of comedians, and even there's some comics that try to be my homie, but I'm like, bro, we can't be friends, bro. I don't want to hang around with you. And like, why? You think you're better than me? He's like, no. It's just like I have like a real asshole like personality. And I know I'm gonna offend you. I know you're gonna get pissed off. And we're not gonna be friends. So I'm just avoiding the drama because I see how sensitive you are. So that's why I don't want to hang around you, bro. It's nothing personal. It's just that I just know you're gonna be mad if I fucking say something out of pocket.
Yeah, no, fuck that. I'd rather avoid the useless conflict than anything else because it's not worth it. Like I said before, bro. Like time is too damn precious to be wasted on dumb shit. Like if you know a motherfucker's not vibing with your circle, then don't put that motherfucker in your circle. If you
I had this Asian dude, this Asian guy. He's a comedian, and he was playing Sudoku on his phone. And I jokingly told him, "Damn, Sudoku! Even when you guys play on your phone, you guys are still doing math." That dude fucking got butter. He's a comedian that has jokes about Mexicans. He makes fun of Mexicans, and I'm like, all right, cool. You know, you're making fun of Mexicans. I thought it was a funny joke. I didn't think nothing much of it. He turned it into big racial shit. He went on Instagram like, oh, Noriega is a racist comedian. He's this and that. I'm like, bro, I was fucking with you, and you're gonna try to like cancel my ass? That's why I was like, fuck this dude.
You had a motherfucker called, look at that. Yo, Sanchez, look, he's not the only one. We got called racist. Not like recently today. Well, some guy that's been hounding Clean Sanchez Media's channel for a while because we defended an individual. Well, this motherfucker literally came out of left field leaving a comment on Sanchez's shit earlier today saying, yeah, he claimed that we were racist. Mind you, I'm fucking full-blooded Puerto Rican, bro. Like I was born in Caguas. Like how the fuck am I gonna be racist?
Well, it's because it's a way to shut you down now. It's a way to
Here's the worst part. I also have a white wife.
That's racist.
That's racist, bro.
Ain't that like that's some shit? But no, it's just ridiculous. Like, and that's the shit. Like that word and a lot of these ist words and phobia words are getting tossed around too fucking freely and willy nilly. Like they gotta stop this shit. Like everybody's putting labels on everybody else. Like, bro, it's either funny, it's not funny. It's either right or wrong. Like
or even homophobia, transphobia, Islamophobia. Like I'm like, if
a joke is funny, what phobia? Like I'm not afraid of none of these motherfuckers. Like, it's not a phobia,
bro.
No, but there's this one dude out here who has cerebral palsy. He shakes and he's in a wheelchair. But I walked in one time to a show that he was on, and I told that fool, like, I was kind of scared because this motherfucker, every time he drives his car, he scratches my fucking car, you know, like fucking around with him. But he even told me, like, hey, bro, thank you for like treating me like a human being and clowning me. Like, no, I'm like, yeah, bro, you're a comedian. I'm gonna fuck with you. Motherfucker that has a disability was able to take a joke when this fucking other Asian dude was fucking crying like a bitch. And that's why I was like, that's why I say I know who I can fuck with. I know who I can't.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. That's right. Yo. Shout out, fucking Michael J. Fox. Yeah. Thanks for being a sport.
I follow that fool on Instagram, man. All of his pictures are
awesome,
fucking blurry, bro.
That's awesome, though. I fucking love it. Nah, bro, that's what I like, man. If you can have fun and laugh, that's the best fucking use of your goddamn life. That's it.
Right. I think everybody's just waiting to be offended. And I'm
like, dude. Like,
I was even talking to
the term now. What's it called? Rage baiting.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers, like, you're rage baiting. No, I'm just speaking. Like,
there was this chick a while back that I started talking to, and she out of nowhere she just tells me, "Hey, do you know who's that bald dude that goes on rants about being a man, an alpha?"
Is it the guy with the beard?
They're both brothers that got arrested in Romania. What was his name?
Tate. Andrew Tate.
Yeah, Andrew Tate.
Oh.
This girl tells me, "Are you an Andrew Tate fan?" And I was like, "I don't know." Like, I was like, "I don't know who the fuck that is. Who's Andrew Tate?" And she tells me, "Go look at his videos, and if you agree with anything he says, we can't talk anymore." And I was like, "I don't know who he is. Like, why do you want me to go watch his video? Go watch his videos and tell me if you agree with what he says." I watched a few of the videos, and I was like, "Yeah, he just says basic man shit. I like whatever. I'm not mad." And she tried to like fight me because I didn't get mad at some of the shit he said. I'm like, dude, and I just blocked this bitch. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. You're trying to fight with me?
That shit happens too. And that's a problem. Like, somebody expresses, all right, this makes me angry. And it's like, okay, that's cool. I don't care. And then they get mad at you. You should be angry too. Like, why?
I'm not
why do I have to be angry that's something you don't like? Like, fuck off.
I'm not going to give it any energy. I'm like, man, I don't know worth my time. Fuck it.
Hell no. Yeah. Not worth it, bro.
But it's like weird how it's always the college-educated younger girls nowadays that are the ones trying to change the world, and like, oh, you need to change your views. I'm like, nah, I'm too old for that shit. Like, I'm already 40. Half my life is over. Why the fuck am I gonna change? You know? Yeah.
There you go. I'm angry because you're angry. That's literally it. Like,
yeah. No. Oh man, that's what I like nowadays, man. I just stay away from broads. Like, I told you the other day, these two broads went up to me at a club, and they were trying to talk to me. And like I would just listen to the music, minding my own business, and I looked at them, and like she tells me, "Oh, my homegirl thinks you're kind of cute. Do you want to talk to her?" And I was like, you know what? You're probably fucking going to college right now. You hate men. You hate me, like machistas. Like, you're probably gonna tell me how I'm a bad person, how I'm fucking the problem with America. Like, I'm a heterosexual dude.
You're the problem.
And no, but they started laughing because they're like, you know what? You're right. We are those bitches. And I was like, yeah, this is why I don't want to fucking deal with this shit no more. You guys are fucking
this
like
is
nuts,
why
man.
I stopped.
Yeah.
I settled down because fuck dealing with the fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah, but
it's not. Like, if you're going out there and you're chilling with the boys, that's one thing. Like, I'll go to a bar and I'll hang out with the boys and chill, like just to have a drink and chill with the boys. But once a bitch gets involved, like, I'm not there to pick up nobody. I'm not there to deal with nobody. Hey, what's going on? Like, fuck off, bro.
But to be honest, it's the older women that are usually cooler. Older women like a pervy. Yeah. When I'm at a bar, like, older women laugh at a perverted joke or a racist joke, and they're like funny. It's the younger, like 21 college-educated broads.
Yeah, they're looking for the offense. That's what it is. They want the offense, and that's the shit. I feel like this generation of women has gotten to that point where they want to be offended, like, because they want to put up the fight. They want to stand up for something. Like, they want to be argumentative, which is great and all, but pick your battles a little bit better, bro.
I got a niece. She's a little bit on the chubby side. She's a chubby girl, but I was babysitting her the other day, and I literally told her, "Hey, we should go get a salad for lunch." And she looks at me, and is like, "What are you trying to say? That's fat shaming. You shouldn't tell me." I'm like, bitch, it's an affordable salad. Like, it's not even that healthy.
Narrative go.
She was already trying to fight me because I told her that we should eat a salad. She told me those were hate words. I'm like, I like salads, dude. It's a chicken salad in a bowl with a fucking flour tortilla shell around it. It's not even a healthy salad, bro.
They want to get into a lawsuit, so they don't got to worry. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's
no,
it, bro.
it's funny, man. That's why one of the reasons I'm kind of happy I got out of the military right when I did was because I saw the change going around where I still was around where me and my buddies were able to fucking fuck around like with racist humor, like homophobic humor and fuck around like that. But then I started seeing the wave kind of shift, and everybody started. You can't say that. That's offensive. You might go to the brig or get a warning or whatever. And I'm like, dude, we're just fucking
Jesus
around.
Christ.
Yeah, it got like that for a while.
That's too anal. Pun
Yeah.
intended. That's way too anal.
And if you want to hear the best racist jokes, man, it's always in the
See,
middle.
that's fucked up. Like, look, straight, married, the whole nine, father. I tell Sanchez all the fucking time, you keep fucking around with me, I'm gonna put a finger in your ass. Like, play with me. Like, but that's how we fucking joke around. And again, it's just joking around. It's not like I'm literally
Is that,
gonna be like, yo, all right,
is that how you fucked up your fingers, or from
Play
the
with
drumming
me.
or from the sticking into? Nah, just kidding.
I mean, I've met a lot of people throughout the years. Met a lot of look, it won't fit. It won't be enough. Knowing you, motherfucker, I have to. It's like putting on a hoodie sleeve.
We're gonna have to fucking. How's that? No, it's just I don't know. Like, and that's like a lot of people with these younger kids say that they need safe spaces, and I'm not trying to be a bitch, but I'm like, if you guys need safe spaces, I need rowdy places. I need rowdy places where I can be rowdy, raunchy. Like it used to be the strip club, it used to be the dive bar, but now a lot of broads are coming in and like just acting annoying, bro. And I'm like, bro, this is our place to.
But what would be considered a safe space? Nowhere is safe.
Bathroom, the bathroom.
Well,
That's not even a safe space because now you got people, you got guys that just put on a dress with a full beard and a normal fucking fade walking into women's bed. I identify as a woman. Like, bro.
What if you identify as a toilet bowl? Can they sit on your face?
Like, yeah. Dude, I've said it too. Like, bro, if that's the direction the world is going to, bro, I identify as a multimillionaire and nobody can tell me any fucking different.
Let's go to the bank and get that money.
Even like I know like even when I go to like let's say like Walmart or Target and I pass by the toy section, when I walk by the girl section, I still feel like I'm gonna get cooties, bro. Like I'm like, I don't want to be here. And because a while back, I don't know what company wanted to mix the boys' toys with the girls' toys, and I was like, nah, dude. Like I'm 42 and I still fucking fear cooties, dog. Like come on, keep the toys. Really? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'll fuck with an easy bake oven because you know you could eat that shit, you know. But like the girls' toys, the pink shit, just keep that in the girl section. The boys, like,
not for nothing. Look, my girl does these things like those little epoxy balls.
Yeah.
Like you make like the little platters and shit, or like little potions and shit. Dude, they look fun as fuck. Like I can't even front, and she makes them like she does them often and shit. I'm
just get that. What was that candy one that used to make creepy crawlers back in the day?
Creepy crawlers, yeah. Dude.
There was another one where you could make candy, but it was like a mad scientist. I used to like that one. I was like, all right, cool. You can fucking make.
Wasn't it creepy crawlers?
No, creepy crawlers was the ones where you could make like roaches and like spiders and shit.
Yeah.
There was another one where it was candy. Like it was like a little skull where you put like this fizz in there and it made like a brain thing and you could eat it.
Hold on. Now you're gonna have me fucking. Here we go again.
It was like Dr. Insano's like weird lab or something like that, and it was just all candy though. That's probably why I got diabetes now, type 2 diabetes. I ate so much sugar. Still a good time. Fuck it.
Let's see.
I got you right here, bro. I got you right. You creepy crawlers, dog.
Dr. Dreadful.
Dr. Dreadful. I had that shit when I was younger, man.
Wow, dude.
Remember? Yeah.
That's creepy crawlers. I remember creepy crawlers.
Yeah, and then they even made a fucking cartoon out of this too. I remember.
Yes, they did.
Creepy crawlers.
Well, they also had what was that? Remember that show Monsters? Candy Critters.
I remember that.
I don't know if you guys remember. Monsters was like a Twilight Zone, but in the 90s.
Really?
It was a show called Monsters. It's on Amazon Prime.
I'm gonna check it out. The one cartoon that I did like was, remember King Arthur and the Knights of Justice? It was that football team that gets taken.
I remember where they fucking the swords. They put the swords on the table and it gives them that crazy armor and shit.
Yeah,
one had a bull on his chest.
Yeah.
There was a lion. I remember those douchebags.
That was a good cartoon.
Dude, I remember the Ronin Warriors, bro. That was my shit.
Ronin Warriors.
Ronin Warriors was fucking crack.
You're gonna love this one though, bro. They have a Super Nintendo
Yeah.
fucking game of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I don't remember the game, but the show I remember.
Yeah, I remember this fucking show.
Yeah.
Holy
What is this
shit.
fucking show?
Saturday mornings, bro. Or yeah, it was Saturday or Sunday mornings, I think, out here in the West Coast.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
somebody got the DVD. 3
Yeah,
DVDs.
King Arthur and the Knights of Jedi. That was a great fucking cartoon, man.
Wow. No, that cartoon was fucking sick.
Yeah.
The
But
way
see,
the
that's-
helmet fucking
again,
goes squeak, squeak.
Yeah,
That's
nowadays, I don't know. Like, I see my nephews watching some of the shit they watch, and I'm like, man, this cooties.
True story, yes. Call this out a large machine you can make. Yeah.
Yeah.
Foldable box with molds. Yep. I remember.
I guess everybody had this shit.
I
No,
mean,
we were all
what is
fucking poor
that?
children, bro.
bro, I got pissed
Poor
because, look,
children in the '80s, man. This is all we had.
bro,
Dude, remember the sewer system in Ninja Turtles? The Ninja Turtles toy that had the full sewer system
Yeah.
that you could attach the techno drone to the end.
Yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
yeah.
No, but I bought this slingshot a while back, man. I was walking to Walmart, and I was like, oh, fuck, a slingshot. When I was a kid, a slingshot was I tried to give this to two of my nephews. One of them was like 9, the other one's like 13. They're like, this is lame. They took 2 shots, and I'm like, bro, when I was a kid, I would have killed from all these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, what up, Jam? Yeah, no,
Kids,
slingshots. I remember making slingshots out of a fucking stick.
Wouldn't
The
that be
beat-
illegal to sell? Like, isn't that illegal to sell a slingshot?
Why would it
Yeah.
be illegal?
I mean, it's a child's gun, basically.
But they're
Basically,
fucking
yes,
fun,
sir.
bro.
I'm just saying
They're-
nowadays, bro. Like you could shoot somebody's eye out with that kid.
Well, with that, I mean,
Yeah, fuck it. Come on.
Well, believe it or not,
Those
you see
pussy nowadays,
motherfuckers,
bro. Well, I grew up
you
with
see
them. I was fine.
motherfuckers, like there's people that actually know how to like
Huh.
shoot a slingshot like with
Oh, yeah.
accuracy to do some
Competition.
damage, like
Huh.
real shit. Isn't there competitions? There's
Yeah.
They
shit.
should put that in the Olympics.
Huh.
Dude,
But
yo,
again,
they
I was
should.
just pissed that 2 of my nephews didn't want it. I was gonna give it to them. I was like, hey, you guys want it? Nah. They just went back to their fucking laptop
Nah.
or their fucking games, and I was like, bro, like
Nah,
you don't want
man,
to play with a slingshot outside.
that's fucked up. This is what happened. This is what's happened with the world, bro. Everything has got to be either technology or nothing. Nobody wants to go outside and
Fucking,
grab a branch and fucking beat the shit out of a logger. I don't know, fucking what. I forgot what you do outside already. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
grab
I
a
just
stick and
thought I
beat
did.
wood. Like, fucking.
Fucking but it's all been told before. Like, what was that dude with the blue ox? Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
The moral of the story was he was fighting technology. He's like, technology's gonna take our jobs, gonna take our fucking will, our freedom. Terminator, same shit, same story. Wall-E, same shit. I always told people, learn how to have fun without anything, without technology. That way you'll be happier later on in life. But a lot of these kids, they can't have fun without fucking something in front of them, dude.
Oh, they never grew up poor. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. If you got technology, you're not fucking poor, dude. I didn't have
But nowadays
nothing, bro.
technology's so like anybody could afford a lot of this shit that we didn't have.
The shit was back then. Technology wasn't expensive. I remember a Nintendo entertainment system when it first came out was less than $100.
Yeah, but you gotta understand how fucking broke we were back then, because that was still a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like for us, like a Sega Genesis, that was like a big budget thing. Like my dad was like, hey,
Well, Super Nintendo was like the big budget. That's
Right.
like, all right,
Oh, yeah.
you graduated. Like you graduated in
I
gaming.
remember the fucking the games for N64, they were like $80 sometimes, and you had to save
Yeah.
buy whenever you want, like $80.
Dude, I remember getting fucking N64 games 2 every Christmas.
Yeah.
That was it. And it's like throughout the year, it's like pick the 2 games you want because that's it. And it's like, fuck.
Nah,
That was the
my
place.
after a certain age, my dad was just like, if you want games, you're gonna have to buy them yourself. So I had to save
Oh,
my
sure.
money to buy my own games because my dad was like, even the system. I bought the system myself. Like my dad was like, I ain't gonna buy you fucking video games. Like fuck that. So you can sit around the house not do shit. So I had to buy the 64 myself, and I had to buy the game.
That's
Yeah.
raw. See,
You know
my
what?
my mom bought me the system to keep me out of the fucking streets and doing stupid shit, which only worked half the time, by the way. But
That's-
it literally fucking like that was the only reason. It's like, all right, I'd rather get it for you so you stay home and I know where you are than no, you're out there getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Sorry, mom. I did.
Nah, see, my dad was just like, you should be working. Why are you playing video games? You should have a job already. I'm like, oh, dad, like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's just my
I
it's old
didn't
school
have
Mexican
the-
mentality.
I didn't have the dad figure there. It was only mom, oddly enough.
Nah, but like I don't know. And it was only like a thing that we would use like when during the winter time or like if it was raining or something. Like the video games, like me and my buddies would play, but it would be like,
Yeah.
all right, it's dark outside, like the gangbangers are coming out, so let me go inside and play my video game.
The gangbangers.
Like,
That's how you know.
Oh, yeah. That because my neighborhood was pretty hood, man. So like I remember, yeah, just you had that shit because like sometimes like we would know even before the internet, before Twitter, like we knew like there was a drive-by in the projects today, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna come and retaliate today. So be inside your house.
Yeah, that's when you had like legitimate bochincheros and bochincheras, like with the old lady that would hang out the windows and give you all the 411 on what the fuck happened. Like,
and we knew that.
That was Twitter. Twitter back then, her name was Consuelo, and she lived on the 3rd floor of every building, and she had eyes and ears on everybody. That's how you got your fucking tweets.
We used to have this one lady. We used to call her Gumara because she looked like the lady from fucking Papá Soltero. I don't know if you remember that TV show. It was this old lady that like she just would always have rollers in her hair, but always be sweeping outside for some reason. But she just wanted to be outside sweeping so she could fucking be
that's it. They're not sweeping a
lady. Like
thing. It's
we
the
used to call her.
specks of dust going back and forth the whole fucking time.
It was like TMZ before TMZ was a thing, bro. Like she knew everything about the hood. And like that kid, that's not her kid. Like look at him, he's half black. He's half black. Like we're like,
it's like, damn, lady, shit. I didn't ask all that, but fucking thank you.
I remember one time. That poor lady. I think she had like a son who got jumped or something, and she tried to get like these gangbangers to help her out, but I think the gangbangers ended up robbing her. Like I was like, oh fuck, man. I felt bad. Yeah. Like I don't know. Her son got jumped by a rival gang. So she went to the gang in our neighborhood thinking like, hey, the guys from over there and like your son's not in our gang. Why are we gonna back them up? It's like, well, what if I give you guys some money? They just took the money from her and like pushed her down. I'm like, fuck you, and they just kept the money.
Damn, that's gangster.
I know.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That puts the gang in gangster. Like that's.
Well, that's like I didn't fuck with. One last question that I do have, and this is the question because you were a tagger. You were a tagger, and one of the things that I always get mad. Motherfuckers that tag on toilet seats or like scribe their name in there. Motherfuckers pee and shit on that. Why are you fucking putting your hands on something that like, a toilet seat? That's just me. Did you ever do that?
No.
Because out here in LA, I don't know why the fuck every time I go to like a bathroom, a public bathroom, a motherfucker will like scribe in there. Like I don't know how the fuck they do it with like maybe like a glass cutter, but they'll tag their name. So you're
like how we used to do it on the desks. Like I've tagged them on the desk using a key. Like
okay, but everybody's gonna be pissing on your name. Why would you put it on a toilet seat? That's what I never got. Just me.
I mean, unless you're like supposed to take the toilet seat as like a souvenir and be like, yeah, it's fucking. This is from bathroom stall 9 and fucking 7-Eleven. Like I don't fucking know.
A lot of bathrooms in LA got fucking graffiti on it, like tagging. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you put that?
Yeah, I do not see that over here. I see like.
I think
it looks like death metal logos when it gets moldy and shit on the toilet seat that it gets old, uncrinkly, and cracked up. But they're not.
I just don't get that. Like I would not want to put my hands on a fucking toilet seat. Like I'm like a public toilet seat at that. Yeah. But anyway,
I need a nice flat canvas that I could, display the artwork properly.
Yeah.
Doing that small time tag, I was never a fan of the small time tagging up, especially like in the bathrooms and shit like that. I didn't like doing it because it's like, all right, so some janitor's gonna come in there eventually and just wipe it the fuck off, so it's not gonna last.
Yeah.
So I like doing it in places where it counted. You know what I mean?
And I didn't like when the gangbangers would tag up the neighborhoods because they weren't artists. They were just trying to like claim their hood. But
that's it.
Dirty and nasty. I'm like, dude, why the fuck are you fucking it up? Like, if
you know what, you want to claim a toilet? By all means, bro. Yeah. You represent the toilet. That's your fucking toilet.
Out here, West Coast, bro. West Coast. Fuck. I want to kill some people sometimes, but I can't. Anyways, we're at that time, brother.
Yo, we're at that time, man. Gio, what you got pumping up, man? What you got coming out, man?
Yo, man, you already know the fucking deal. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, morning rips with my homeboy, Clean Sanchez of Clean Sanchez Media. You also can catch us every Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time for bong rips and video games. Make sure you check us out. But other than that, man, if you guys are looking for fucking artwork, quick, sufficient, on point, professional, and with probably, I will argue, the fastest turnaround time you will get from fucking anybody, hit up Kobalus Designs, Kobalus Designs LLC on IG. Quick responses, quick work, professional fucking status. Hit me.
Fuck yeah. And the sick, I like the jersey you got on, the shirt you got on. This fucking Killer Clowns of Outer Space. Or
Yeah, huge fan. That's my shit.
Yeah. I heard they're remaking that.
I hope they don't.
They put out a game.
I like the shitty B-rated version.
They
But
put out a
I
video
think
game
they're
of that shit, man. You guys check
Yeah.
it
Video
out.
game's good.
I just got booked Wednesday. I'm gonna be at Maggie's Pub in the city of Santa Fe Springs. I'm doing a show, Sebastian Santina, and ironically, a Puerto Rican cat, Rodriguez, cool dude from New York, and it's gonna be a fun show. So come on out, support live comedy, support artists in your community. Thanks for coming on, bro. I fucking had a good fucking chat, man.
Fucking time. And
Hell yeah.
likewise, bro, we want to get you on one of the shows, either Morning Rips or BRVG. We got to get you on there, man.
For sure, man. Fuck yeah. I need to start getting out there, bro.
Fuck yeah.
See?
You got to do the morning rips, man. It's a good fucking time, man. But all you motherfuckers, man, make sure you go out and like and subscribe. Everything Clean Sanchez Media, Bong Rips and Video Games, DD214, Morning Rips. Check it all out, man. What's the other one? Clean don't like doing that much, man. Clean and Friends has to come back. Motherfucker knows I like it. Don't want to fucking bring it out. And go and fucking subscribe to the Drunken Sailor fucking show. Go, Luis Noriega, the Drunken Sailor, in the fucking his house. We are out. We'll be back next week, bro. I'll have a fucking guest lined up, man. And make sure you guys fucking come on. August 6th, we have booked. August 6th, we have booked a fucking famous hip-hop artist, Jerry X. Jerry X, we have October 6th. I'm like,
August. Oh my God.
October
Late,
6th.
bro.
October 6th, we have Jerry X straight out of fucking New York City, bro. He'll be on the fucking show. Go out and fucking cop some Jerry X stuff, bro. And we'll see you guys next week, bro. I'll have up another one on next week, bro. We haven't figured it out yet, bro, but it's coming soon. It's coming fast. And we like fucking straight up fucking giving it to you straight in the ass. We out of here, motherfuckers, man. Have a good fucking weekend, bro. Later, guys, or a good week. I don't know. I'm lost. Deuces.
Deuces.
In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, about to handle this.